So, you know, pretty much this is the shape that I cut out. You guys, could probably cut out a little better shape. As I've, as I gotten older, I got more shaky hands, and my hands always been shaky when it's to do like small, intricate things. But as I got a little older, the shake is a little more, so it's a little difficult sometimes to do things. But basically I did like that, did the shape. I manipulated a little bit with the pencils to get the edge out. And I used, my thumb again. Let me show you guys can see that. Twirl it like this a little bit to get it rounder. Just, in a general drinking horn shape. You could use the same sandpaper to manipulate it a little bit too. I want to get these edges off the top and make it a little more rounder here. And always, I keep in mind when you craft, first of all, I don't look for perfection here. But when I do craft, like anything else, you put the best face forward. So like when I did these tables, I looked at the side that came out better, or that I think came out better, and that's the side that I'll glue, that'll be visible. So basically, that's your little drinking horn. You just take a pencil. You gotta be easy with this because the foam is already so thin. And just, manipulate a little circle there. You can see that. And, with a little paint, like the end is a little long, now it's a little short. With a little paint and from where you're gonna put it, believe me, it'll look a-okay. I'm gonna glue this to the table. I'm not gonna glue the bowl, because the bowl's a little too large for me. But I'll glue this drinking horn right here. Once I paint it, it'll look a lot better. And like I said, when I do things, I do it a little bit like rough draft for you guys to see it later on. If I see anything I could fix, I'll fix it on off camera. But basically, that's the drinking horn like this that I made. See if you guys can see that right here. And that was the idea I just came off with at the top of my head. But the bowls are from Roll From Damage. The tables basically is from his same video. And the little etching is from Jeremiah Black Magic Craft. And, I wanted to show y'all another little thing. So I was telling y'all guys I was working on some mushrooms. And I took a page from Bard's Crafting. I used this non-stick cook pan and I put a dot of hot glue. I do my little spin to get the whiz out. I let that dry. It dries pretty quick. I think the non-cookware helps. So the end result is this, and it's flat in the bottom. So now what I do is, okay, the crazy glue is there. I take a toothpick I cut the tip off. You know, you can sand it to get it a little more flat. And so you guys can see that. Yeah, that's a little bit better. And then I get a dab of some crazy glue, super glue. You know, if you have the thing that helps it dry quicker, you know, I suggest you use that because this is a little tricky. Or some baking soda that helps it dry faster. I never tried this with super glue, so if it doesn't work because it seems like it's not sticking, I'll just use a little bit of hot glue. So I put a little bit of hot glue on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. And hopefully this will do the trick. Now my fingers is glued, but bear with me because I never did this before like this. Yeah, I think this is gonna. Nice. You see? Oh, you can't see. And that'll be your mushroom. Yes, boy, what's going on? That's my cat, Edward. He's an indoor cat that likes to go outside. And being that it's winter and it's cold, I don't let him go out much. And he got cabin fever, so that's why he be like that. So this will be your little mushroom. You know, a little paint. I'll show you guys because I'll put it in the ruined corner build. I'll make a few more, you know. You could do a lot with hot glue and foam. I mean, a ton if you just creative. See, this is my cheese wheel. I have another one done like, you know, like a Pac-Man with a little chunk missing. But basically, this is a piece of foam and some yellow and a little dirty orange. I made bread like that. I made a knife. You know, I'll show you guys. You know, I always keep my eye out for things that I could use for crafting. Like you see this. I bought this in the discount store, and it was like 5 or 6 baby pacifiers. It was a while ago, and I can't seem to see where I put all of them. So what I did was I cut off the little round part of the pacifier. I sanded down, and now this is going to be a crystal ball. You know, for a wizard's room or a fortune teller or something. I'm gonna paint this gold, silver, or black, and you know, leave this transparent, and you got yourself a little crystal ball. You know, and from Roll for Damage that I got the idea and the inspiration to do all these. He did these little tankards. If you can see here, you know, I don't remember if he put the cardboard on it, handle, you see? Take a little drink. So basically what these are erasers, you know, and you can use it from a pencil. You know, most of my erasers are gone because I make a lot of mistakes, you know, but it's better to get like one of those mechanical pencils. You know, you could get a whole bunch from a discount store for like $1.50, something like that. And you can make 2 out of every mechanical pencil eraser. You know, you just cut it in half. If you cut out a little piece of cardboard or you got a little something for a handle, And you know, you paint it brown, maybe a little gold lining or silver like I did with this one. I don't know if you guys could see that. And then I colored it blue for whatever liquid or, you know, drink they drinking. You don't even have to do that. You paint it black or whatever color you want. But, you know, a little handle, a little tankard with an eraser. You know, also with the glue, I want to show you guys, maybe I'll paint it. I'm making food. I'm going to try to make a whole chicken and see how that works. I don't know. Y'all really can't see this. This is a chicken leg. So I'm going to paint this up real quick so you guys can see the detail a little bit more. This is just hot glue. You know, you manipulate it a little bit into a shape, and it's a chicken leg for me.